Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? It is Monday. Monday. Oh, that was horrible. I haven't been talking. I should warm up my voice before I start the show, but I didn't today. I just was quiet. But I look like everything is looking good. I'm going to go over to YouTube and like myself. Let's share this video to the universe of social media. So I'm just typing in, like I say, my Twitch link. Getting ready to post this over on the Twixverse. And that is done. And then we're going to go over to the Threadosphere and let's go ahead and post it there. So that is all done. Um, Everything looks good. Let's close that. Let's close this. We have a poll for the YouTube side. If you're ever on the Twitch side and want to vote, just put your answer in the chat and I will add it to it. I like this color flower best. Red, purple, yellow, or white. What is your favorite color of flower? And it could be any type of flower. Any type of flower at all. Let's see. And we say good morning to Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope everything is finding you well. We went and saw Alien this weekend. It was really, really good um, in the theater. Um, it is a movie that will stand the test of time. So, yes, very good. And Jerry Minoza, hello to you. We had Sci-Fi Mombi. We have Jerry Minoza, hello. We have Siribot and Stream Elements there. So I hope you all are doing well today. Yes, our push with Team Park Streamers to raise $5,000 for their Children's Hospital of Orange County. Um, I checked this morning and they have $4,066. So they are slowly getting to their goal. The walk, I believe, is in July. So they've still got a way to go. Yeah, they might reach that goal and raise it up. Yes, it's Monday. The first 5 days of the week are always the hardest. Yes, they are. I agree totally. And tomorrow, everybody, I'm going to be doing my block party at 1 p.m. I'm going to be building the first part of the Lego Ideas Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. And then hopefully I'll get it done. There's only 3 bags of pieces. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get it done. And then on Thursday, work on the second section. We will see. We will see. Um, so that is all we have there. Bum, 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 bum. So let's, it's Monday. We have 5 people watching. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and start this puzzle because I'm not sure if it's going to be an easy one or not. We did not solve the puzzle in yesterday. Well, we did solve it, but we didn't solve it in the number of times that they allotted. And Jerry says, "Oh my Kalima." So let me go ahead and set this up the way, um there we have that. Let's go ahead and remove that. Let's put me down here so the picture is bigger. And this is our puzzle for today. 39 chances to guess 32 words. The first word we always, well, I can't say we always, we rotate. We have audio and audio. I have to think how to spell this word. So we're going to do audio today. And it has an I and an E. So let's look and just we're trying to figure out a word that has an I in the middle. So I'm just going to go with the word spice because that's the word that popped in my head. Well, we have the I and the E, and that's all. So if you guys have any guesses, feel free to plop them in here because I'm just typing in any words because we really don't have any idea. So I'm going to do right. Write. Right. See if we can get any other letters here. Well, there's an R. An R that is not in the second spot. I'm not sure what this word is. And today is, well, we're going to do our celebrations. I get my sources from 3 websites, days of the year. Oh, okay. um, daysoftheyear.com, nationaltoday.com, and nationaldaycalendar.com are where I get my sources for my celebrations. So, oh my Kalima or Kalima, it's what Molo Ram said while grabbing the organ, dude's organ. Oh, okay. I would probably say something like that too. So, National Today says it's Days of the Tree. It's observed in Colombia every year. And Colombians celebrate the holiday by planting trees. It's kind of like Arbor Day, um, um, but in Colombia. The tradition stretches back hundreds of years to 1594 in the Spanish village of Mondo Niedo. Mondo Niedo. The village was the site of the first documented arbor plantation festival in history. And good morning, Dad Man. How are you? Love you too. And thank you so much. I hope you have a good day today. So we're trying to think of what this word is. Um, I'm going to try Rhine because I really don't know what else it could be. And it was Rhine, Rhine. Yeah, that's a word I'm going to guess first. We still have 4 extra guesses to figure this. We have a D and an I, which are not in the second or third spots, and a T that is in the fourth spot. Um, so what could this word be? Let's see how our poll is doing for flower colors while we're trying to figure out this word. We have I like this flower color best. We have 5 votes. Red is in first and purple is in second. Very nice. We have Tina the Naughty Dragon. Good morning to you, Tina. I hope you are doing well today. We've got the first word. Now trying to think of the second one. Uh, it's National Zipper Day. National Day calendar says National Zipper Day commemorates April 29th, 1913, when the patent for the modern zipper was issued. The day celebrates something we often do not think about and may automatically take for granted. The first attempt at creating the zipper came from the inventor, of the sewing machine. In 1851, Elias Howe received a patent for the automatic continuous clothing closure. However, Howe never marketed his invention and missed the recognition he may have received. 42 years later, Whitcomb Jetson began selling the clasp locker. In 1906, the Universal Fastener Company hired Gideon Sundback, a Swedish American electrical engineer. He was highly skilled and known for his devotion to the company. On April 29th, 1913, he was granted a patent for the modern zipper, known then as the separable fastener. He submitted modifications to his invention in 1917. Today we wear designs quite similar to the ones Sumback created in his patent. While we may have called them a separable fastener then, we now know them as zippers. By 1923, B.F. Goodrich popularized the word zipper as it applied to use in the boots and pouches it made. The company even copyrighted the name for a time. So National Zipper Day. And Tina loves red roses. Oh, what could this word be? I I can't end it in H. What could it end in? D. Could end in a Y. Hey, Penny. Huh. Well, I'm gonna do this word. Whoops. Uh-oh. I hope I did. I hate that when I do that. I'm gonna type in this word and let's see if it's that. Oh, it could be dizzy. Hey, Max. Hope you are doing well today. No, it's got to have a T. It's got to have a T. So that's why I'm going with Diddy. Dizzy's a good word though, because you see this green here. That's saying that there's a T in that spot. Huh, it's not Diddy, but hello, Richmond Auto Exchange. How are you doing, Mandalorian, today? So instead of Diddy, we'll do ditto. That really is the only other word it could be. So it is ditto. Oh wow, the next one has three vowels, an A, an E, and an O. The E is not in the fourth or fifth spot. The O is not in the fifth spot. And the A is not in the first spot. So what could this word be? Oh my goodness. What could this be? Something. Oh, this one is I have no idea what this word is. So guess what? We're gonna do a celebration. It's We Jump the World Day. Days of the Year says, imagine a day when people across the globe unite, leap over barriers, and sprint through city streets, not in a race against each other, but in a shared celebration of movement and freedom. The A cannot be in the first spot, Max. That would have been a good one. We Jump the World Day is a day that turns the world into a playground for those who love to move, jump, and defy gravity. This day isn't just about performing daring leaps and bounds, it's a tribute to the spirit of parkour, a discipline that encourages overcoming physical and mental obstacles with grace and efficiency. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or just curious, We Jump the World Day offers a chance to dive into the world of parkour, appreciate its impact on those who practice it, and maybe even take a leap yourself. So, Lorenz is hanging in there like asleep, getting paperwork done for DMV. Oh, how much fun is that? We have Q Hannah Balking Gaming. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We are stuck on this word because it's got three vowels and we just don't know what it is. Above was a good guess, but since A wasn't in the first spot, it couldn't be A. Something OA? Oh, I don't know what this word is. Somebody cheat. Somebody look, try to figure out what this word is. What could this word be? Okay, oh shoot, it can't be that word. Crap. Can't be that word either. I have no idea what this word is. Tina says exercising every day is bad enough without bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Those people that do parkour are insane. I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy watching them. I really don't know what this word is. I might have to cheat, guys. Does anybody have any idea? F. It doesn't start with a vowel. It's got an A, an E, and an O. Well, I can't say it doesn't start with a vowel. It doesn't start with an A. It can't be above because there's no A in the first spot. O-M-E. I wonder if it's omega. That's the only word I can think of. Omega. Well, it was omega, everybody. Oh my gosh. This one has a C, not in the fourth spot, an I in the third, and a Y at the end. Hmm. Go for it. Oh, that was a hard word. It is actually National Supply Chain Day. National Today says this day is celebrated to mark the binding importance of global supply chain in the everyday lives of people. National Supply Chain Day brings all stakeholders together to share recent developments in the field. Introduced in 2020 by a Georgia based outfit packaging outlet, this holiday aims to raise awareness about the way a supply chain affects all of us and how we can be a better partners and benefactors of the global supply chain management system. Basically, it takes a lot of people to get something to your house. And if any time during that chain of people, there's a Y in the last letter. If there's a break anywhere in that chain of you getting it, um, it could be delayed or never even come for that matter. Their I cannot be in the I is in the 3rd spot. So we just don't know where this C goes. I would s This is another one of those words, probably has an X in it or something. The C is what's getting me because oh, I think there's a double letter in this one. I think the C goes in the 2nd spot, Jerry Minoza. I agree with you with that, but I think there's a double vowel. So there's either a double I or a double Y. I'm gonna let you guys see if you can figure it out. I think I know what this word is. At least I know what I would guess. A break in the supply chain would help you with your Amazon addiction. Yeah, I know. I know, I know. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to see if you can figure out what this is. We have 11 people watching. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate this. I really do. And 10 votes in the like this color flower best, which is red is in the lead, purple is in second, yellow is and white are in third. Very cool. It's just so convenient to shop on Amazon. Yes, yes, that's what I think it is, Max. I whoops, let me get my mouse where it's supposed to be. Icily. That's what I think it is. Icily. And it was icily. This one has an A at the beginning, a Y at the end, and there's an O and an N in it. And this is kind of how I feel about this puzzle. These words have been very interesting today. The reason I picked color flowers as a poll today is because of this next celebration. It's National Peace Rose Day. National Day calendar says National Peace Rose Day honors a well-known and fruitful garden rose. The light yellow to large cream colored flowers of the peace rose have slightly flushed crimson pink petal edges. It's a hybrid tea rose that is hardy, vigorous, and highly resilient to disease. French horticulturist Francis Milland developed the peace rose between 1935 and 39. When Milland foresaw the German invasion of France to protect the new rose, he sent cuttings to his friends in Italy, Turkey, Germany, and the United States. It is believed these cuttings were sent to the United States on the last plane available before German invasion. Each country that received a cutting gave the rose a different name. It was called Madame A. Milland in honor of the breeder's mother in France. Italy named the rose Gioia, which means joy. In in Germany, the name of the rose was Gloria Dei, for glory to God. The United States named the rose Peace, and the national flower of the United States is the rose. As the Second World War came to an close in Europe, the trade name Peace was publicly announced on April 29th by the Conrad Pile Company in the United States. Later in 1945, peace roses were given to each delegate at the inaugural meeting of the United Nations in San Francisco, with a note that read, "We hope the peace rose will influence men's thoughts for everlasting world peace." So that's why we did the poll today, because it's National Peace Rose Day. And Penny said annoy in capital letters because it is an annoying word. So annoy. Now we have all these letters here, a U, a P, an S, an H, and an L. So besides, Jerry Mendoza says the peace rose is yellow, and Max Redstone is the Germans. And Tina's, besides, it's like an episode of the Munsters when the delivery guy sees a dragon and runs like the wind. Yes. He's like, I ain't delivering this package. That is a breakdown in the supply chain. Max says instead of National Peace Rose Day, he prefers National Pete Rose Day. I love it. Plush. P-L-U, whoops, U-S-H, plush. Yes, it is plush. We have an S and L at the beginning, an A that goes somewhere, and an E at the end. And Dadman's like, dragons are cuddly. Who wouldn't want a dragon? Oh, and Jerry Mendoza says the hibiscus is the Hawaiian state flower, and the prairie crocus is the provincial flower. And Pete Rose is not a flower. You are correct, Jerry. Yes, and Dadman says, yeah, Max, that is a day I would bet on. Har, har, har. Har, har, har. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? We have 11 people still watching. Thank you guys so much for that. We have 2 people over on Twitch. We have 9 people over here on YouTube, and we have 10 votes. So thank you guys so much for that. Slake. Let's see if that's a word. I don't even know if that's a word. It is. So let's try slake. Nope, not slake. Any other guesses? I need to have like do 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 do, like guessing music in the background. Do 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 bum ba bum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Yes, from Dadman and Jerry Mendoza, slave. Then we have an S and H at the beginning, an O, an R, an O, and an N. So we have an SH and then an RO and an N. Yes, you are. Well, some people tend to say it's more about that it was fought over states. It started over states' rights. How much um, can the federal government um, impose upon states? Um, and it kind of morphed into that. So shorn. Then we have an ARTIP for all the letters, and they're not in various spaces. I would just try to guess a word. You can kind of look that these are where the letters aren't. So we know a P is not at the beginning, an A or an I. P. So it looks like trape. Is that a nope? Oh, wait, here it is. It's an animal. This is an animal. Um, in the next couple days, there's going to be a national day for it, but it's too early for semantics. There's no e. There's no e. I believe it's tapir or tapir. It's an animal. That's very rare, actually. So it is a tapir. It ends in KY, and then there's a U, an L, and a C. Hmm. Anyone have an idea? Yes, Lucky, 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 lucky. And then we have a RIN in the middle, a K that is either in the first or the last spot, and a letter we do not know. What could this word be? There's not that many letters left. There's a Q, F, J, Z, X, B. I'm trying to make it at least a little more entertaining. This is what I did when Dadman had to, on our 16-day trip, when Dadman was driving late, it was tired, it was rainy, and just trying to keep him focused. I sang everything. Um, until we got to the hotel. Brink. And then we have a B, an A, and then we have a GY at the end and a letter that goes in the middle. We don't have that many celebrations left. That's why I'm kind of not reading them. We only have 3 celebrations left. But I will read one of them. National Today says Viral Video Day is celebrated to marvel at the extent to which certain videos, mostly shorts, go around the world. From those that make us laugh, cry, and angry to those that inspire, motivate, and inform us. Viral videos have always been things of awe for viewers. Nonetheless, do we know that most videos that went viral had little chance of going Let's start that sentence again, shall we? Nonetheless, do you know that most videos that went viral had little chance of going so? Or that most videos created with the intent of turning viral get buried as quickly as they are birthed? Well, as surprising as that is, it is a reality. Sometimes you have no idea why a video goes viral. It just hit at the right time. Whoops. Baggy, 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 correct. And then this one we have the entire word. This one we have an H. We don't know where it goes. An I, a P in the second and third, and a Y at the end. I got a feeling these are going to be coming quickly after this. International Dance Day, everybody. Days of the Year says the art of dance is one of the earliest and longest standing forms of entertainment and community activity known to humankind. While it continues to be practiced by millions of people daily, Dance Day is a precise moment in a calendar where everyone is invited to take part in an extremely enjoyable pastime. Even those with 2 left feet, dance is one of the ultimate activities to de-stress, lose inhibitions, meet new people, and boost physical health. The annual tradition encapsulates people around the globe, from professional dancers to individuals that would usually stand well back. Take your passion and make it happen this dance day. Dun, dun, dun. Hippie, Hippy from Jerry Mendoza. Just so groovy. Yes, and this one has a E, so it's spied. This one has a G that we don't know, a U, an E, and an S. And then we don't know the 5th letter, or do we? Hmm. Let's see if we have any more votes in our poll. We do not, so the standings are still red in the lead. Dancing, AKA walking combined with seizures. Yes. Whoops, let's get over here. Guess, guess. And then we have blank REED. We have a QFJZ and X. I figured out it was walking. See, Dadman sends texts like that to me all the time, so I'm getting pretty good. I can of guessing what was meant to be said. It's 36 minutes into the show, 10:36 in my neck of the woods, and I hope you guys are having a good time. So we have REED as the last part. We just need to figure out what the first letter is. Does anybody freed? I believe you're correct. Then we have guano, and then we have a blank UASH. So what could that be? We have a Q, Z, X, and J. That's all that's left, everybody. Well, I'm going to make a guess. Yes, quash. And then we have viola, drape, OCULI, oculi. If they only have one letter to put in and it has it, I just type them in. So fruit, flora. I think most of these are going to be just, let's type them in. Plate, brush. Oh, this one has a lot of letters that aren't there. I know what the word is. Yes, I'm Zareed about it. Yes. Make up your own words. As a girls' night out, you went to a pole dance class. Well, I tell you, it's difficult. It's a wonderful, wonderful exercise. Does anyone have any idea what this word is? Cream. Peaches and cream. Imply. Wrong. Sunny. Thigh. And audit. Hey, Dadman, there's one for you. Audit. I thought they did audit before. Well, anyway. We have solved the puzzle, everybody. We have a green screen. It is 38 minutes into the show. 10:38 in my neck of the woods, and I'm going to read these words out because we got a green screen. We had Rhine, we had audit, we had ditto, thigh, omega, sunny, icily, wrong, annoy, imply, plush, cream, slave, brush, shorn, plate, tapir, flora, lucky fruit, brink, oculi, baggy, drape, bunch, viola, hippie, squash, spied, guano, guess, and freed. And Max is a safety observer at pole dancing classes. Yes, we did it. It makes me sad that pole dancing in this country is only thought of like as a stripper dance because it's beautiful. You guess, oh, I have watched some people doing pole dancing and it is just beautiful. I mean, it's not sleazy or anything like that. It's just it's a work of art, and I wish that was seen more than I wish that's what was thought of more than it being used in stripper bars. But it is beautiful to watch. It really is. So we have solved the puzzle, everybody. Yay! Let me try to find where my cursor is here. So we can remove this because we don't need to look at this anymore. Let me go ahead and put my little, that little, crawl underneath there. Let me put that there because that looks really, really good. Um, so I think, therefore, I am going to read the last celebration because it goes with what our memes are today. Make a wish day. Days of the year says, when did you last make a wish? Was it on your previous birthday? Did you wish for health for a loved one who has a difficult battle ahead of them? Wishes come in many different shapes and forms. They are all important. After all, if you don't have wishes and dreams, you don't have hope. World Wish Day is a day that celebrates wishes in all forms. This includes wishes that have not been granted yet, as well as those that have been. The day was established by the Make a Wish Foundation. This is a nonprofit organization that was founded in Phoenix, Arizona, in the United States. The purpose of the organization is to help terminally ill children achieve their wishes. They grant wishes for children between the ages of 2.5 and 17 years old. The Make a Wish Foundation has grown massively over the years. It is in operation in 60 different locations within the United States. The organization is also in operation in 45 other countries around the world as well. So, World Wish Day. World Wish Day. And Jerry Menozes says that there is a Filipino folk dance called tininkling. I like that word. That word is like dancing over your mouth, tininkling. I really, really like that. So we're going to go tininkling today. So, so everybody, guess what now? It is time for something meaningful. Yes. Tina wishes for calorie and fat-free potato chips that still taste good. Absolutely. The dance involves 2 poles. Oh, interesting. Tinkling, huh? Let's see. Tinkling? Tinikling. I gotta look this up. Oh, okay. We used to do this at school. It's where they have the 2 people on each end are holding the 2 poles, and they hit them on the ground, and they kinda have a rhythm. It kinda goes, and then they push them together, and then they hit the floor again, bam, bam, and then they hit the things together, and you dance. You have to move your feet around them with the hope that you don't get your feet smushed. Yes, we did that at school. I did not know that that was, tinkling. You have to be very rhythmic to get the beat, and what they start off slow, and then it goes faster and it gets faster. Yes, I've done tinkling. Very interesting, yes. Well, thank you for sharing that, Jerry. It could be very, very painful. But yeah, we did that in school. We did that in school. And hello, Miss Martin Muses. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? And Tina, says, "Can you show a picture?" Well, let me see if I can find one that, let's see what they have here. I'm trying to find one that has, some motion in it. Okay, here's a picture of Twinkling. And see here there's 2 they're hitting them on the ground here, and as they move, and then they will clap the 2 bamboo things together, and they're dancing between them and moving in and out of them, and they've got 2 of them, so they're probably moving in circles too. So that is a picture of some tinkling. I just love that word. I do love that word. See if we can find let's see if we can find them in I was trying to find one where it was like mid. Ooh, wow, look at this one. That looks there I've never seen it done this way before, where it's got the center that they deal with. Wow, how very cool is that? Man, I remember that dance. I remember doing that in school. It was so fun. And yes, congratulations again for your monetization. Ah! Sorry, I'm still stuck on the, Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee's Playhouse. That looks like a huge liability lawsuit. That sign a waiver, I guess. And Tina has seen it in documentaries. And like, yeah, like when I've seen it, it's and Miss Martin says thank you. When I've seen it, it's like they start off slow, um, and then it gets faster. And their footwork can get more elaborate. Just I love this as much as I love what is it, double dutch? Is that the skip roping, the jump roping? You know, where they have the 2 ropes and they're different, turn in different directions. Have you or a loved one ever been injured while tinkling? If you have, call Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe Law Firm. Oh, you actually saw it in the Philippines because you were there. How cool is that? And Tina loves your ankles too much to try it. Once you get the rhythm of it, it really isn't that difficult. And we have Bucky's Crafting. Hello, everyone. How are you today? We have 12 people watching, and we have 11 votes in our poll. Red is in the lead, purple is second, yellow, and then white in fourth place. I like the fact that every one of them has gotten votes. That makes me happy. We have 11 people watching and 9 likes. If you like the channel, please hit that button for me. It helps a lot. I forget to do it. That's why I do it at the beginning of every show, um, so that I know at least I'll have 1 like. That is so funny that we would always learn in school. We'd do tinkling, which now I know the name of it. We would do, square dancing, which I hated square dancing. I just wasn't good with it because they would say the call and I'd wanna do it right away. And it's like they say the call and and you have to wait. I could just never get the timing on square dancing. Max said, "I tried tinkling." Oh, by the way, Bucky is here. Here's Bucky saying hello to, I think, somewhere higher up she's said hello, but I don't know if I put her name down. And we have some hellos, and Max said, "I tried tinkling. I even was doing well, then Bucky threw a look at me, a loom at you." Bucky threw a loom at you? I don't think Bucky would throw her looms at anybody. Not the loom. Not the loom at all. That meant actually, I like square dancing, but I'm a square. I like the concept of square dancing, but I just could not. I just, I don't know. Give me 2 sticks that you can break your ankles on, and, yeah, Bucky says, "No, my looms are expensive. I have other things to throw, like blue milk." Well, everybody, it is 51 minutes into the show, 10:51 in my neck of the woods, which is, the East Coast of the United States, and we are about ready to start our memes, and yeah, the do-si-do, bow to your partner, bow to your partner, cross the ways, say hello, blah, blah, blah. Um Yeah, bow to your partner, bow to your partner. There we go. And Bucky would throw the blue milk. Yes, yes, Bucky would. And Dad means no, Max. When Bucky isn't busy warping her loom, her cat is trying to lay on it. I am not quite coordinated for line dancing. I do not like line dancing. I just don't. Um, I yeah, I just don't care for line dancing. And, promenade, grand right and left. Yeah, Max has done a square dancing. Come on, Bucky, it can't be that bad. The blue milk. Hubby gave me my 2-year-old and 3 small cups this morning. Hubby thinks it tastes like melted ice cream. I read in a review that that's what someone said, that it tastes like melted ice cream. I think he's a little stupid. Well, if it's got that vanilla flavor, I could see it. No, and right, line dancing, I don't get, and I'm as Southern as you get. It looks weird. Yeah, I just don't get line dancing. Deadman says, "I've got to meet your husband. He's so cool. Converting, I'm converting your family." I like orange cream. It looks. I'll wait for the rest. I should have waited for the rest. I think there's something else that needed to be typed in that. But while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and let's Tina, blue milk shiver. And even see, blue milk even scares a dragon. It looks great. Orange cream. I bet. So everybody, yes, it is now time for something meaningful. So let's go ahead and start our memes. What if we used the to be able to make wishes, but then someone wished we couldn't? Hmm. I would slap the person that did that. My boyfriend isn't allowed to have candles on his birthday cake. All his wishes came true when we met. Yeah, no more candles on your birthday cake, Dad man. All your wishes came true when you met me. Oh, Dad man says, "Hey, it's great. It's Star Wars, the original, not the other movies." Jeannie said you can't wish for more wishes. Hmm. Then why don't we just wish for more genies? You made your sister's small cake a fire hazard yesterday. You put 21 candles on it. Yep, when was the last time I had a cake with candles? Yeah, I don't. Candles are annoying. And Jinkies. There is other Star Wars, asked Tina. I will tell you, to find memes for the celebrations we had today were difficult. I mean, we had like the supply chain. What supply chain? I tried looking up what memes did I try looking up? I tried to find memes. I didn't want to do dance memes. But I zipper memes. There's really only one zipper meme, and it's about getting things caught in it. Um, Parkour. I didn't even look because I didn't want to do memes on parkour. Uh, Flowers. I've done flower memes. So I was trying to find something different. So that's why I looked up, making a wish or something like that. And there're just not that many of them. And yes, um, that Dadman says that's awesome, Bucky. I did that to Mrs. once. Now Mrs. will fill the card with glitter. LOL. Yes, I do that. I don't put glitter. I put um it's not glitter. What are that? Confetti. I put confetti in. Yes, Dadman would need a fire department on standby. And Dadman's like, that's the only way. And Bob Hope said, you know you're getting old when the candles cost more than the cake. And Max Preston says Bob Iger is Palatine and confetti. Yes, you can get the little packets that have, some of them have like they're themed. Uh, and I would have a card and I would put the confetti in the card. So when they pulled it out and opened it up, confetti would fall all over the place. It made people quite angry. But I didn't do glitter. Glitter is evil. Glitter would be wrong. Confetti, at least they're bigger pieces. And I'd always like, if for a birthday one, like they'd have like little birthday cakes and little presents and just some like little circle confetti, all different colors. And Dadman says, "Yep, I think your hubby is cool, Bucky. You may ignore, but think of the destruction we could leave behind." Yeah, glitter is for when you're asking for a divorce or if you don't really like somebody. But glitter is just wrong. I wouldn't even do that to my enemy. Nope. Nope, nope. Look, honey, a shooting star. Make a wish. I wish to make it out of here alive. I love it. This star is shooting. I think that's so funny. But parkour is for people too stupid to take the elevator. I'm just glad Happy doesn't play Fortnite. You two would gang up on me. Oh, let's see what's the next one here. What is your wish? Dude, I want you to solve all the world problems. All of them? Yes, dude. All right. Kabloomy of Earth. I know some people I would give a glitter card to. I think we all know people we would give a glitter card to. I keep hearing like someone's talking to me and they're not. Yes. Gets a wish granted by Make-A-Wish Foundation and lives. Oh, that would be horrible. I mean, no, that would be good. That just sounded so wrong what I just said. It would be embarrassing, I guess would be. Oh. Wow, look, a shooting star. Bang! Ptsch. Did you see anything, punk? No, 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 no. And Damon says, maybe I can learn Warhammer, Bucky. Ha 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 ha. Never turn down the opportunity to make a wish. Huh? Did I miss something somewhere? I don't get it, Max. They don't do wishes just for dying kids. They actually will do it for kids that are going through really hard medically too, even if it isn't life-threatening. Oh, okay. So he could put the chaps on. Okay. I think it's really kind of a neat thing. It's granted one wish. Wishes he knew what to wish for. Oh, that would be awful. You're so unlucky. I wish I weren't an old man. Poof. Oh, son of a. That's the thing with wishes. Genies will take and give you your wish, but not in the way that you want it. You have to be hyper specific, and then they still will find a loophole to do something that will piss you off. Max Redstone, make a wish. Cancel Star Trek Discovery. Tina wishes for flying spiders, Dad man. Yeah, Bucky ignored the Warhammer comment. Yes. Oh, look, a shooting star. Quick, make a wish. I wish I had a million wishes. LOL, I'm so clever. Moments later, the earth is inundated with shooting stars hitting the planet. As I said, it will find a way, it will find a loophole. And Bucky is confiscating Tina's genie. No flying spiders for you. Deadman says, "Yeah, Tina, I know a lot of people love spiders. I can't stand them. Yikes." Yes. You may wish for anything you desire, and yes, you can vote for more wishes. I know what I want. I've never wanted anything more. My wildest fantasy come true. Remove all reaction videos from YouTube. We have no wishbone memes. I never even thought of looking for wishbone memes. I never even thought of it. Spiders trap vermin. Yes, they can. I didn't see it. I'm cutting up an apple for my son. Go ahead and learn it. I will find some comfort knowing it will cost you a lot to play something with my husband. LOL. Tina, the naughty says, "You can take my genie. I already have my pile of gold. My precious. My precious. I wish I was rich." Flips the coin in the fountain. Newspaper reads, "Valuable coin discovered in fountain." Son of a. Oh, I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the last slide, everybody. So don't throw any coins in the fountain. I got a big container of coins um, that were my father-in-law's, and I'm going to go through them because there might be some of the older uh, quarters, nickels, dimes that were actually silver. So I'm going to go look for them. I think that would be cool. And any cool dates or anything like that. And Max Weston says it's National Send People a Glitter Card Day. Um, we let tiny spiders live in the bathroom if they stay up in the corners. I've seen them get mosquitoes, which are far more annoying. As long as they're not bothering you, spiders don't bother me. They really don't. And yes, it's National Send People a Glitter Card Day. LOL, Bucky. Well, you always find a bright side of life. Doo-doon, doo-doon, doo-doon. Always look for the bright side of life. Doo-doon, doo-doon, doo-doon. If they come down, they die. They just need to know where to stay. Exactly. So, um, yep, I kind of agree. If they stay in their place, I don't mind. And yes, always look at the bright side of life. Always look. Yes. So everybody, as I said, we didn't have a lot of celebrations today. Our puzzle, once we got past the first couple words, became fairly easy to solve. Um, it was very difficult finding any good memes today. Did the best I could, guys. And yes, it is National Coconut Horse and African Swallow Day. Brave Sir Robin. He turned around and run away. He said he'd fight another day. Brave Sir Robin. Stop it! Stop it, I say! Quit following me! Sorry. Let's see, we have 11 votes. A Monty Python fan my whole life. I used to watch their show, and now for something completely coconuts are tropical. This is a temperate zone. I don't think I'm glad there aren't too many celebrations. I don't think I could handle it today. Too tired. Got to get my chores done quick so I can relax. LOL. Well, I tell you, I was working on May Monty Python's. Thank you. I couldn't think of that for the life of me. Monty Python's Flying Circus. Yes. I was looking at the memes for May 1st. The celebrations. I mean, if I did all the celebrations, we'd have a 2-3 hour show. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." There was probably I don't know because 'cause I've edited them down, but I wanna say there was at least 20 There was more than 20. I didn't count them. I just said, "Yeah, I've gotta edit. I can't do all these. I'll try to do ones that aren't too boring." National Pothole Day or something. I told him we already got one. Yes, Monty Python is so fun. It would be fun to do a watch party with a Monty Python movie. Some of them are excellent and some of them are okay. But, I'm trying to think of the movie. All of a sudden, I can't think of the movie. I know this. What is the movie? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. All of a sudden, I could see the whole movie, but I couldn't see the title. That would be a fun one to watch. Definitely 18 plus. There was Meaning of Life. I don't think there were that many Monty Python movies, but I was just trying to remember Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, so there are now. See, some of these I don't necessarily consider movies. And now for something completely different. I mean, maybe it was a movie, but I don't consider The Meaning of Life, I consider a movie. The whole Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I consider a movie, and The Life of Brian. So I consider that they've done 3 movies. They might have had some theatrical releases, but they're like live at the Hollywood Bowl. I don't consider that a movie. Yes. She turned me into a newt. And Dad was like, "Wait, exactly how much blue milk did you buy if the kids are still drinking it? Only half-gallon sizes." Well, they drink little they don't drink big cups of it like you, Dad man. I think they were little cups. So probably 3 glasses was equivalent to maybe half a glass that every sperm is sacred, every sperm is good, every sperm is needed in your neighborhood. Yes, I do wanna I think it'd be fun to do watch parties. Because I think you can set it up where people can actually go and watch the movie. It's not where people are just watching you react to the movie. Yeah, so you give them small cups so it's all psychological. It's so they think that they're drinking more because they've had 3 cups. It's like the concept of, they have these huge dinner plates, and then you put your food on it, and you just don't think it's full, so you put more on it. So if you get yourself a smaller plate, you put the same amount of food in, and your brain's going, "Wow, that's a lot of food." Whereas if you use a big plate, it's like, "Oh, well, that's not that much food." So you're tricking yourselves. Incidentally, my liege, this is how we know the Earth to be banana shaped. Yes, yes. Well, everybody, it is 1:14 into the show, 11:14 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. For those that care. Yes, they're giving of them blue milk shots. You have to give your son a small plate. If there's an empty spot on his plate, he can't eat because his food is all gone. It's all mind games. It's all mind games. Oh, now we see the violence inherent in the system. Help! Help! I'm being oppressed! I'm being oppressed! Yes, I love that sign. And Bucky's like, "What size shots are you having, Dad, man?" Oh, goodness. Goodness. I don't know. I don't think I can try the blue milk. I just if it was blueberry flavored milk, I would try it, but it's just blue for no reason. But, blueberry milk sounds kinda interesting. Well, we have strawberry milk. Why can't we have blueberry milk? African or European swallow? Yes. Quarter cup, Bucky. That's a huge shot glass. That's a huge shot glass. Oh, crazy you guys are. Let's see how our poll is going here. We've got 12 votes. Red is in the lead with purple, yellow, white in that order. We have 10 people watching. We have how many likes? We have 9 likes. Somebody didn't like it. Shame on you. You should like it. I feel like people would fight over the color of blueberry milk. Yeah, they would say it should be purple and it shouldn't be this. I should. I agree with you. Maybe there's something about the color blue. It's one of my favorites. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate of the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. Yes, a Texas Mickey of blue milk. Ah, run away, run away. I love Monty Python. Maybe we should I love like the ministry of for the flying circus. I love the ministry of silly walks. And I love when they're in the diner and it's like, "I would like some spam, please. Would you like spam? Spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam. Spam, 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 and spam. Spam, 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 spam. Eggs and spam. Or would you like spam, 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 spam? Spam, spam, spam." Yes. The kids always yes, I can't remember. I don't know if that word is the correct word, but yeah, some moisten something tossing swords. Yes. The average shot size of a shot is 1.5 ounces in the US. The kids always called it pink milk, not strawberry. Ooh, you could go for some masubi right now. Oh, I love masubi. Hello, Angelo. How are you? Our poll is fine. Whoops, our poll is fine. And hello, Anglo. Since we talk about spam, I know masubi is really good. I know I'm having spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam. I'm sorry, we're out of spam. No, I don't know if that's in the line, but I would just love that. My kids and husband love spam. I love spam too. I think it's good. 1.5 ounces, that's barely wetting your whistle. Yeah, but most shots are very high alcoholic, um, what is it? They're very alcoholic. I can't think of the right word. "Hey, I'm just walking by, wanted to say hi." Well, thank you for saying hi. Yes, I love Spam. Wensleydale. Sorry, we're out of beans. Beans? This was a reference to a comment earlier. Sorry, we're out of beans. Would you just like spam, 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 and spam? I could do a show. I love spam. I really do, and I think it's gotten such a bad rap, um, because there's nothing bad in it. It's just meat, and it's not necessarily the bad parts of the meat like a hot dog. But yeah, masubi is so good. It's just basically spam with rice on top of it, wrapped in uh, seaweed. It's really good. Max Redstone. Well, Tina's like, "Can I have spam instead of baked beans?" And Max Redstone says, "No, I want eggs, spam, 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 and spam." I just love I love that bit. I don't remember I kind of remember a lot of, some of the bits, but those 2, the Ministry of Silly Walks and the spam, 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 spam are 2 of my favorite. Um, and their credits. A Chorus of Vikings. Yes, love the spam, wonderful spam. I don't know the tune to it, but yeah, they were just so silly. You know they were wasted when they wrote most of that stuff. It just was so out there. Just so out there. Um, and earlier this year was the birthday of the one female that was a regular on the Monty Python Flying Circus. All the rest were the guys. I'm not dead yet. Bonk. Oops. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, everybody. Well, it is 1:22 into the show. You have the complete I would like to get the complete Monty Python Flying Circus on DVD. I wonder how much it cost. I'm gonna go look at Amazon because that's where I buy everything. And everybody, I am not promoting buying anything. This is an 18 plus channel. We're just talking about stuff. Let's see. Wow, that's not bad. Monty Python's Flying Circus, the complete series, is only $35. That's not bad. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. I was just looking at all the silly Monty Pythons. You can get it on Blu-ray for 72.77. You know what? I would get it at the regular uh just regular DVD. Yes, Carol Cleveland. She's the only female that was. I can't believe Mrs. is letting people spam her chat like this. You feel like you're being influenced into buying things. Well, you don't have to buy anything. And fine, I'll have eggs, spam, 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 toast, spam, 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 dead parrot, spam, 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 and spam. Yes, I'm promoting buy whatever you want. I don't care. But that's not a bad price. And like I say, I love Monty Python. I think they're so funny. One second. There we go. Okay, there. Now I made it legal. It says, "No, it's Dad Man that tells people to buy stuff. I'm going bankrupt buying so much blue milk and chocolate ice cream." Oh, goodness gracious. Well, everybody. Mwahahaha, love it at Bucky's Crafting. Okay, everybody, it is 1:25 into the show, 11:25 in my neck of the woods, and I think we need to get our Monday started. I hope this puts a smile on your face and allows you to either start, get get through the middle, or end your day on a happy note. And Max Redstone says, "I'm illiterate." Yes, we're going to go to lunch. We're going to go to lunch. So, oh well, thank you. My youngest just came in and says, "Thank you for streaming," and I'm like, "Oh, you're welcome." That makes me happy. But yes, I hope this just started your day off well or end your evening on a happy note. But it is time for our promotions. And yes, Park Streamers is trying to raise $5,000. They're at 4,066 now for Children's Hospital of Orange County. If you'd like to support them by either uh, getting their link out there for other people to donate to, or to donate yourself, um, there is the link right here on the stream. Also, I'm having a block party tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to be building the first section of the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Hopefully, I'll get it done and I can build the second section on Thursday. I do have impromptu build streams blocking out the boredom. You can find out when they are on Twix and Threads. Follow me on both of those. As soon as I decide to do the stream, I will pop it up there and let people know that I'm preparing for it. And then I will stream. Also, my show that you're watching right now, Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. It's Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. All of them are puzzle editions right now. I think they're fun, and it's giving me a break, allowing me to do some other stuff. Yes, party for blockheads. You are absolutely right. Yes. So yeah, I try to put the links out for that. Get some so you can see them on my YouTube. Also, we have a PO box address. You can go to my YouTube or Twitch info pages, and they are there. You can send stuff to me. You can send stuff to DadmanWalking55, and you can send stuff to Angelo, who you met in the chat. She is. They are a streamer over on the Twitch side. So yes, got has over 1.5K followers, I think, or something. I wanna be like Aang. That is so cool. Aang is I just I'm just so proud of Aang. Doing such a good job over there. Also, if you'd like to support me in other ways, you can at Ko-fi, which is a donation site, or Throne, which is a gift site. It has a wish list on it. For me, I have some build stuff, I have some stuff for streaming, and I just have some fun stuff that I would like to have. Um, so go over there and check them out. They're fun. I have gifted and I have received gifts from Phone, and it is really, really fun. I have my live streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, and you can check out my streaming schedule on Twix at MDadmanWalking. And Dadman nearly reported Max by accident. I have done that multiple times for people, and it's like, oops, I hate using my phone. It's very, very difficult. So, everybody, let's close out the poll here now. We have 12 votes. We have 6 watching. And how many likes do we have? We have 9 likes. So, I thought not everybody liked it. Oh, well. So, we have this. I'm going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll is ended. We have, let's see here. Come on. Red flowers are number 1, then purple, is second, yellow is third, and white is fourth. But it makes me happy that all of them got votes. Um, so yes, no, no, 5 more hours. I can't do 5 more hours if that's what you're asking. I just can't. So, let's see what we have here. How many people are over here? So we are going to go ahead and I think we are going to go ahead and say our goodbyes. So, everyone, I will see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So, go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You guys have a one. Oh, yes, might be doing some nighttime streams. Dadman's going to be out of town for a little bit. So, I will have the nights to maybe do some streams. We'll see. We'll see. I'm working on it. And everybody, I do wish you peace and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever part of the day it is. And I hope to see you next time um, for morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. Bye bye, everybody.